Welcome to EVO in a Nutshell, the show that watches watching watchers watch watching watchers. My name is Toon Noah.
I'm Mysterious Goofball, and our writer is Pin Valentine. If you'd like to see some original content made by us, check out the links to our channels down in the description. Also, if you like what you see here, make sure you go show some love to the Evolutionists by checking out their channels. Links are also in the description.
With that out of the way, let's watch EVO. Martin has been toying with the idea of running for mayor against Minimuka for quite some time now. This week, Solidarity Gaming asked him to officially run for office.
I've heard you in your sleep talking about Mini and how you don't want him to be the person and that you could fill the boots. So, I am formally telling you, you've got to run. You've got to run for mayor.
Martin accepted and gave a fiery speech meant to smear Mini's chances of success.
Go on.
Minimuka has only just left a criminal organisation known as the Mafia. How do we know he still hasn't got ties to them?
Let me take a seat.
Huh?
Yep.
We all know Mini runs away from his problems. When we started to question him at his house, he ran away and tried to blow us up with creepers.
Amen.
Let me ask you, voters, if you've got a question for Minimuka, would you be happy if he just ran away?
Hallelujah!
I don't think so. Mini shows that he acts first and he thinks later. Oh, I thought we jumped versions. Oh, I didn't know TNT explodes. He destroyed half of Spawn. He will destroy more bits of the evolution world if you vote him for your mayor.
Oh my gosh!
He has zero compassion for animals.
Amen.
How many times has he gone ahead and stolen a dog or killed a dog or anything like that? They're innocent.
They are innocent!
We can't let a man like that run our server. He is still a work in progress human. Do you want beta or better?
Yes!
Drop the mic. I'm out.
Grian decided to have a little fun with the mayoral election himself. He played a prank on Tortoise by taking all of the cakes from System Z's cake stand and giving each to the other players. And they came with signs asking them to vote for Tortoise.
Okay, so it's got a cake in there and it says, have a free cake, vote Tortoise for mayor. We're going to drop Tortoise in it. We're not going to tell Tortoise at all what's going on. Okay, we are not going to tell him. He's running for mayor and he doesn't even know it.
Grian and Tortoise decided that the elections should be lighthearted. Thus, Grian McQuack was born.
Vote for... Oh, I can't spell today. Vote for Grian McQuack. Yeah, it's vote for Grian McQuack for mayor.
We don't know if Grian McQuack will win the election, but creepy stuff happens in EVO. It's up to McQuack to save his new home. Honestly, I'm just glad to see that Grian might finally be getting all of his ducks in a row.
With the mayor debate getting more and more intense, Jimmy wanted to help with the decision making by building a community farm in Martin's name. He even roped Z, his opponent, into helping him.
Right, so he's going to finish that later then. Perfect. We've set up the basis of it. That's going to be real cool. If he finishes that later then, because he's got the experience. Like, he knows what he's doing.
Have nothing to do with himself now that the Mafia is disbanded. System Z buys dirt cheap from Minimuka.
I've been thinking lately, last episode I told you I wanted to build a building company. And I started thinking, I could really do with the land that is your dirt cheap building. And I actually would love to buy it from you if you don't mind.
Thank God. Oh, thank goodness.
Using the original build as inspiration, Z began transformation into Zico, a building company.
That is the design, guys. That is the Zico building. There are a few different things I'm going to do for more windows. I'm going to do something with the top layer, and I'm going to add some sign windows. But that is the overall structure. That is pretty much the build.
Always trying to fill the Mafia-sized hole in his heart, he temporarily abandoned the Zico building to erect a new mayor's office. In order to do so, he tore down the old bakery that's been in spawn since episode 1. The bakery wasn't making any dough, but he's going to make it rise by adding it into the mayor's office, and we couldn't be happier in the yeast. Aside from Z, not a whole lot of building went on this week, but Nettie did find something important that she felt needed to be added to the museum and asked the watchers for help.
Dear watchers, please could I have one bit of bedrock from a portal? Not for personal gain, but for the museum. Thanks for your time, Nettie. Hopefully, they're going to see that as not me being greedy and asking for something, because I'm going to feel really bad if they do.
Grian got to work this week in beginning a temple build for his Atlantis base.
Yesterday or the day before and so on and so forth, I just started building, and then I didn't stop. And now we have a pretty complete looking front.
And after weeks of construction, Nettie has finally decided to open the library for business.
Last week, the evolutionists found a clue that confused them so much that the Watchers watched and we watched as they took pity on them. Another clue popped up at spawn, seemingly sporting a familiar face.
I just want to point out, does that look a little bit like me? Does it look a little bit like me?
Head straight past the sculpture and continue on, and one will find the next clue. On the brink of an oasis. Do not go astray, or you may lose your way. What? So wait, is it not in the Nether? Is that going to a portal or to another clue?
It couldn't have been simpler, and sure enough, the evolutionists found their way to a second temple. There they found more clues, and Green exploited a loophole for the Watcher's loot.
It doesn't really say anything about taking stuff. I guess I'm allowed. Watchers, you didn't leave a sign, so it's all up for grabs, right?
After navigating a lacerating labyrinth, a new letter and number was discovered.
You proceed.
The next mystery lies in the direction of the setting sun.
And towards the setting sun they ventured.
Hey.
Walla walla bing bang. Ooh,
Have you got Scottish?
Tag walla walla bang bang.
I found a dock!
Ooh.
And there's boats!
Yeah.
They all crossed a lake where at the end a third temple was found.
Behold, the next clue.
Inside this was a parkour challenge, which provided 2 more letters and numbers. It turned out that in order to find the next portal, the evolutionists were to spell out "get to end" and assign each letter the number designated by the clues.
Grian, Nettie, Solidarity, Martin, Tomahawk, and Big B Stats formed a party to hunt for the location within the Nether. An epic journey ensued, gas and pigmen were slain, dangerous bridges crossed, and tunnels dug. And finally, they had arrived at their desired venue.
There we go. Hey,
Oh my god.
Oh, come on!
What is it?
Oh, come on.
It says
it?
just kidding. E equals 2.
No!
Hold
It'd
on.
be a troll. I knew it'd be a
No
troll.
way.
Let me do a bit of maths. Here we go.
Tom
So-
called it.
Well, they swapped out their numbers and found their way to the correct point.
I can see cobblestone. I can see it. I found the portal. I found
You
the
got it?
portal. We've made
Look
it.
at this!
Oh, this is cool.
This is madness!
Putting out
Look at
some
that.
fire.
Look at this! Right, where's the cake?
The party gave the remaining evolutionists a week to find the portal themselves.
Martin and Solidarity Gaming decided that the Nether would be best traveled when not in constant danger. They built a rail system from the Nether portal to the jump portal.
We've done it! We've done it! We've
There
done
you
the
go.
rails.
We've
so when
proved
we do,
that we can do the things that we say we will on this server.
Yes, we have.
I know, we wanted a version jump too, but we'll have to wait for Salem to play catch up. I certainly hope Disney is worth this wait, Salem.
We won't have to wait for Tortoise to play catch up though. With Green's help, Tortoise was finally able to make it to the portal location.
Tortoise story rails. Guys, guys, chat, shh. Guys, don't snitch. Don't snitch, guys.
What?
Keep it cool, guys.
What?
Keep it cool, chat. Nothing.
How are you keeping
Don't
up
worry
with the
about it.
chat? They're talking too fast for me.
Huh? Yeah, don't worry about chat, dude. Just focus. Oh, whoa, look, we found the portal. Awesome. I found it, Grian.
Well done.
I did it.
Everyone, round
Thank
of
you.
applause.
Thank you.
He's taught a valuable lesson. You don't have to solve any of life's difficult problems if a friend is around to solve them for you. It kinda reminds me a lot of Noah.
Minnie also used a handicap when looking for the next jump portal. So, in like fashion, he followed Bigby around the Nether to find it. Unfortunately, Bigby didn't know where he was going.
And I want to
just-
apologize.
You should, man. That was terrible.
Yeah, I thought I could have made it, but I think they just changed it a bit.
Now that the library is officially open, Nettie decided to move on to another project for the time being. She built a hair salon for Jimmy to celebrate his luxurious hair.
We've got the bit where you go and have your hair cut. That's meant to be a mirror. And this is where you get your hair washed. So that is our hair salon for Solidarity.
Now it's all ready for Jimmy to comb over.
Martin and Jimmy were the first to discover the new mayor's office, and naturally decided to play with the design a little.
I'm just wondering if anybody's going to be stupid enough to do this. So if I were to place that there and that there, don't touch that lever to me.
Alright, I won't.
I'm just wondering if anybody's going to be stupid enough to fall for that. Like, just
Maybe, no,
genuinely.
wait. Should we put blocks around it? Put blocks
Yeah.
around it.
It just goes to show that nothing goes according to plan on the EVO server because Green fell for it.
No one ever know except the stream. Stream, you guys are cool, right? Oh. Whoa. Grian? What did you do?
Dude.
Did you blow up the mayor's office?
No.
Oh my gosh. I saw that. I saw
No.
that. Everyone saw that.
No, the
Dude.
difference is I'm gonna fix it straight
Oh.
away.
You would think that he would know better. He did the exact same thing with Snowman just over a month ago.
After a couple of weeks, we finally have the conclusion to the missing 3PO problem.
What's this? I did it. ... On accident.
Why?
3PO is gone.
He was so innocent.
Z!
He was
Where was he hiding him? I bet he didn't feed him.
Where have you got that? Where? He was so innocent. Morty.
Why did he need to do that?
Doggone it! I really wanted a happy ending for once. But that pretty much does it for this episode of EVO in a nutshell. My name was Toon Noah.
I'm Mysterious Goofball, and a writer was Pin Valentine. Again, if you'd like to see some original content made by us, the links to our YouTube channels are in the description and the end screen. Toon Noah recently did a live stream of Corky Pack, a custom-made mod pack where he's learning how to play Minecraft all over again.
All hail Noah, the sheep god. Ah! Dude, actually a god. Look at this little line of animals we got. Look at this. Come, my pretties. And Pin Valentine began building a temple for his house, AFK fish farm, and nether portal. Its size betrays its importance, though.
And I think that looks pretty cool. It's a combination, it kind of looks fairly intricate, like it was carved out by hand or something. But at the same time, it looks a little bit broken down, which is cool.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you'll always know when another episode of EVO in a Nutshell has been released from the Disney Vault.
We also have a Discord server. Links in the description. Come visit us over there so that we can all watch the watchings of the Watchers Watch together. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you next week. Goodbye!
Spanish chair.